Hi everyone. So I am here to share recipe for a good life with all of you. And I would like to share an incident first. So 10 years back on a Sunday afternoon, my father came to me and he said, Vidushi, you need to really work hard in your 10th standard final exams and then you will be settled in life. So I was like, okay, I'm going to work hard. And I really worked hard and I scored like 93% in my 10th standard. And then came my 12th standard board exam. And my father said the same thing that, Vidushi, you need to really work hard. This is the final thing. If you work hard, you will be settled. Everything will be okay after that. And I worked hard even in my 12th standard. I scored above 95%. Everybody was really happy. And the cycle went on and on and on. So then I went to college. Then there was a different goal to land a good placement. And when I started working, there were different monetary goals to have a car, to have that, to get married, and the list is still going on. So then I realized that if I attach my happiness to these things or an end goal, my happiness will be very short-lived. And I believe most of you will agree to this fact and must have faced this with your parents as well, who always come and say that if you do this X thing, if you achieve these marks, you will be happy, and they always want you to settle. But eventually in life, we actually never settle. We have to always work hard, and we actually should work hard. We should never settle for things. So I'm here today to talk about the recipe for a happy life. And before I pitch into the recipe or the ingredients, I want all of you to think and share your most important ingredients for your recipe of life. For example, for me, money could be the most important thing. For somebody else, their family time relationship could be the most important ingredient. So what are yours? You can share in the chat or you can unmute yourself and share your ingredients with us. Okay, Diksha is saying family and food. Yes, food I believe would be the most common one. Anyone else? What are your ingredients? Okay, Deepak is saying health. Yes, I agree. Anyone else? What's your ingredients, guys? Okay, Beben is saying time with parents. Great. Okay, while others are thinking about their ingredients, I want all of you to take a note of these ingredients and which you can try to incorporate in your recipe of life that we are going to talk about. So coming to the recipe, the most common or the generic ingredients that are generally there in a recipe, it includes relationship, family, work, money, patience, and peace. So now starting with the recipe, take a bowl, mix relationship and family, then take another bowl, mix work and money, then finally mix both of these things and add a little, add a pinch of patience and peace in it, then bake it. I know it kind of sounds very easy that you just have to mix things and bake it in the end, but in reality, in life, we are sometimes not happy with the final outcome, and we have these negative emotions that we are not happy with life. And at that point, we try to change the ingredients of our life that we have, or we search for new ingredients in the pantry of life. But trust me, if these negative emotions are arising, they are not actually telling us that there's something wrong with the ingredients, because ingredients are what they are. Life is what it is. We have some things, we may not have some other things that other people may have in their recipe of life. But but the point here is to bring the recipe your way. You can't change the ingredients or the things you have in life most of the time. So the solution here is to bring the recipe and do the things that make you happy, because eventually life is a marathon, not a sprint. We have to work on our happiness, and it's a very important thing. And there is always a happy ending. If it's not happy, it's not an ending yet. A Shah Rukh Khan fan is saying that here today. So thank you guys. That's all. That's all I wanted to talk about today.